Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be my 3,000 mile review on the Fiido T1 cargo bike. We're going to call this Gen 1. There is a frame recall for this particular bike. I went to their website and checked, and it said that no, I was not on the frame recall list, and I was happy about that. And then I checked my email, and they sent me an email that says I was in fact due for a replacement bike because I was on the list. So I don't know if they're having problems with their checker or their website or whatever the deal is, but when I get the other bike in, I will do a side-by-side comparison of these two. This is a nice design, and I'm gonna be sad to see this thing go, man. So let's see, after 3,000 miles, I still like it. I really do love it. The only things I've really done is upgraded the brakes. It was like 50 bucks, but I saved 50 bucks using somebody's discount code when I purchased it, so I kind of felt like that worked itself out even. The next generation of this is upgraded. From what I saw, I watched the latest unboxing video from Fiido. They have different headlights, slightly different headlight than this one. And I may actually mount both the headlights on the new bike. I may take this one off and get a splitter and put both headlights on the new bike. But we'll see. The nice thing is that I will have this bike for parts. So even after 3,000 miles, the tires are a little worn down. I mean, it's dirty. It's dirty. You can see that's 3,000 miles. It's pretty smooth in the middle. Still decently treaded on the side. Haven't had to replace them. I've only had I had three flats, which isn't horrible for 3,000 miles. One was a nail, and that shredded it. I patched it, and then the last two times were glass. So these were getting a little thin. So actually, I was thinking about buying new tires, but now I'm going to get a new bike. So what else is going wrong in this thing? This thing snapped off a long time ago. I had to make a new one out of the galvanized steel there and then re-rivet it there. Luckily I had a little rivet gun. What else? I don't know, my battery's still holding up pretty good. They aren't shipping the new bikes with the batteries. I don't blame them. It's more than half the cost of the actual bike, so it makes fiscal sense. You know, you still got a good battery, why send them another one? And I was thinking at first that maybe I would just keep this and buy a second battery and just kind of risk it. But I was doing like a really thorough inspection in the area, and I had a couple shoe marks that were just scratched across here, and so I was like, I'll just clean all those off. And when I was cleaning them off, I got out the rubbing alcohol, and as you can see, I have this line that kind of goes all the way around the edge, and I'm not sure if that's from metal fatigue. I mean, I am hard on this bike. I jump curbs with it. I don't slow down for speed bumps. I just raise the front tire and kind of jump over the top of them. This bike has been down one good time, two good times. Well, one at high speed, and it crashes pretty good. In case anybody was wondering, I just scratched it a little here. And what else? At 3,000 miles, I got some normal rub and stuff on the paint, you know, from these wires going back and forth when you're turning, which is pretty normal. And when I was doing an inspection here, pulled this out, and this grommet, it never really sat in there right. Didn't sit in there great. And as you can see, this is the brake cable, and it's got a little metal exposed there. It is wrapped in metal, and then the cable's inside that. So eventually it would be a problem, but I just moved it to a different location. It'll be all right. I'll probably put a little tape around it just to give it a buffer. But other than that, this thing is held up pretty good, guys. And I'm gonna be sad to see her go, but I will do a side-by-side comparison when I get the new one. I did put up a video earlier about the recall with a link, so you can check and see if yours is on the list, but it seems like they're sending out emails, and that's more efficient than using the website. So check your email, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna probably not ride it. They recommended that you not ride it. So 2 weeks. I don't know what I'm gonna do for 2 weeks. I guess I'm gonna drive my car. Yuck. Alright guys, it's the last look you're gonna get for a while. Enjoy.